Can I, Kelsey,
Dr. Aries Taylor here. If you have a question for him, please raise your hand. I'll call you. Spencer Nussbaum, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
Hey, Coach, do you have an update on Crystal from this game and Candace from last game?
I don't have an update on Crystal. All I know is she couldn't return to the game. So, she'll get, whatever X-ray or MRI, and we'll know something tomorrow. But yeah, I don't have an update on Crystal other than she wasn't able to come back in the game.
Brandon Suggs, go ahead.
Hey, Coach, can you speak on Ari and kind of her, what have you seen in her development, I guess, over these last couple weeks, and how important has Ari been to
Ari's been key for us. Just her pace, her pressure. She's really learning how to play with her teammates, picking her spots where she can be aggressive. And, before she was just playing not to make mistakes, which, you can't play like that or you end up making mistakes. So she's continued to get better. I would have liked to got her in more today, and just didn't, just because, other guards we had today were playing well as well. So, but Ari has been playing really good for us, and I hope it continues.
Edwin Powell, go ahead.
Coach, I know you have probably a list of things that you would like to see your team do a little bit better, but if there was a hierarchy on maybe one or two things at the top of things that your team could have done better tonight, what would they be?
Transition defense and three-point defense. Transition is why they kind of got out to the good lead. We kind of tightened that up a little bit the second quarter. And the third quarter, they went on a little bit of run, scored too many points, 29 points. But it's that just getting back in transition, giving up too many easy looks, and then you can't give shooters 3-pointers. Quigley had 21, and she hits 3 threes, but she didn't miss any. But she shouldn't have ever been open or been able to take one. Our goal was to make her put it on the floor. We just got a couple wide open ones too, where we just did not recover.
Sorry, Coach. Spencer, go ahead.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could talk about what you saw from, Blake Dietrich in a return tonight, and if you could touch a little bit about what you've seen from Tiffany and what her kind of status is from game to game, what you've seen from her.
Blake gave us a lift coming in. She stretches the floor. She plays with pace. She could defend. She knows a lot of our stuff because it's, we haven't changed a whole lot offensively. A lot of stuff we run this year, we ran some of it last year. So she was comfortable running our sets. As for Tiffany, it's just a matter of her getting back in rhythm. She's got to get out there and play a little bit. And, it's just part of it. She's not going to be pain free with what she's going through, but she's working through it, and she can still defend and help us just with her speed. And as time goes on, we'll just see how she feels, if she can continue to progress and get better.
Spencer, go ahead.
Yeah, just one more question about Ari for me. When you think about kind of her development, not just this year, but, years down the line, what's going to be most important for you guys to do as a staff to make sure she's in a position to succeed?
Just continue to allow her to play and get experience, get those reps. Some of that is going to come from her going to play overseas and being on a team where she can be a starter and run a team and get comfortable playing at the pro level. But also, again, just getting that experience, getting those reps, and continue to be, with another point guard that's a veteran that can kind of teach her the nuances about this league and running a point guard at this level.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
All right. We've got Odyssey Sims here. If you have a question for her, please raise your hand. I'll call you.
Close in person.
Spencer Nussbaum, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
Hey, Odyssey, I know you've developed a pretty close relationship with Ari this year. I just wanted to ask about what you've seen from her this year and what gives you the most encouragement about her, future development.
She's special. She's just getting in the league, so she's learning. But I've just been talking to her, just trying to help her on the court. She still, of course, has a long way to go. She's only a rookie, but we know her potential and what she's capable of. So just gonna keep talking to her and just wait her turn and just know her time is coming.
Brandon Tudge, go ahead.
Honestly, kind of following up on that, can you speak on what it's been like the last couple of weeks to see her kind of erupt? And how much pride as an older guard do you take in being able to work with her and be that mentor?
Like I said, I've just been trying to help her as much as possible. What better person to learn from than someone in your position who's been in the league? Just teaching her the ropes. Like I said, she has a long way to go. Of course, it makes not only me proud, it makes everyone proud just to see her do what she can do best. We all seen her on the national stage when she was with Arizona for the national championship game before she got drafted. So it's no surprise what she's been giving us and what she's been bringing the last couple of games. Like I said, as long as she knows she's just gonna, her turn is coming, continue to learn, be that sponge, and she's gonna flourish in this league. And of course, I'm proud of her. That's my little baby.
Edwin Powell, go ahead.
You guys don't seem to carry yourselves like your record indicates. You guys seem like you're still pretty close knit. What is the reason for that?
We play hard start to finish.
Spencer, back to you.
Yep. When you think about your personal goals to close out the season, what's at the top of that list?
Just play hard. Like I said, just continue to play hard for my team. It's not about me right now, even though we're still trying to figure things out. Still on a little bit of a losing streak, but like we tell ourselves, we'll get the next one. As long as we have that mentality and just keep our heads up, we'll be fine.
All right, thank you so much, O. Hey, we've got Monique Billings here. If you have a question for her, please raise your hand. I'll call on you. And Spencer Nussbaum, we'll start with you. Go ahead.
Hey, Monique, I just wanted to ask about, maybe the rest of the season rather than the specific game. When you look ahead to the rest of the schedule, what's at the top of the maybe team's goals in terms of that list, and what's at the top of, your personal goals? What's at the top of that list?
Focus on the process. It might sound cliche, but we can't look too far ahead. We just got to keep being in the moment, secure a win. We're so close in all these games. We're right there. So just focus on the process. And like I said, not to get too far ahead of myself. That's a personal goal of mine too.
Spencer, if you can follow up, go ahead.
Yeah, I also wanted to ask about, playing alongside Ari McDonald. Obviously, she's had a strong rookie season that's only gotten better in the past couple of weeks. I wanted to ask about, obviously, you're a post player on the roster. She's a guard. How do you see kind of your role in helping her develop, even though you're not, playing the same position?
Just to keep empowering her, uplifting her. I had great vets my rookie year, so just paying it forward to her because, I know what it's like just to have great people in your corner who care about you and want to see you win. So, just to keep giving myself to her and serve as much as I can.
Oh. One more. Spencer, go ahead for the last question.
Sorry, Monique, I'll get you out of here in a
No,
second.
you're good.
Again, just wanted to ask about what I've been asked about all season, which is defense. The team has started to turn around in that aspect, but what do you see as maybe the biggest area of growth on that end of the court, as the team wraps things up this year?
It's just small details, not taking plays off, me included, just everyone. It's just like those small runs that teams will go on and it's hard to recover from it. So just being more solid on the defensive end.
All right, Mo, thank you so much.